But in a few minutes, you're going to hear from him. Get up on it.
Look around, what do you see? Can you see what I can see?
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Rap jump a little bit right here.
Talk to me, say something.
They say two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even. No.
Look around, what do you see?
Get up on it.
This channel has a whole lot of positivity, deals with a whole lot of issues, and may contain some content and language which may not be suitable nor appropriate and too real for some adults and viewers under 18. This is a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. There's a right way and a wrong way to speak your mind. It's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectful of this saying that you didn't mean nobody, so please do what you find. And don't you dare be silent. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. Let it be with your Hey, what's up? What's happening? What y'all know good? Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, check out, view, and watch Lettin Loose. I'm your host, that bonafide G, certified true, and Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to speak what I feel and I go to people. Carlos Stars. I'm paying. So after they made me, they broke me. So, man, what's up? Tell something. How y'all? I'm alright. I'm alright. And again, thank y'all so much for taking the time to check out and view and watch Lettin Loose. Earlier, I was ahead of the show earlier with my cousin, Diddy on Burlington. And I didn't announce it earlier. So, hey, I got plus, you can always catch the replay. Lou, what's up, man? Damn, something good. How you doing? Randy Hazor from Florida. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank y'all for taking the time to check out and watch Lettin Loose. Okay, y'all. So far, it's 70 degrees here in Burlington, North Carolina. Pretty nice out for a typical fall weather. Yes, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm living my best life. Yeah, that's good. Luke, I'm glad you're doing good. Like I said, living like my best life here in Burlington, North Carolina. You know, but anyway, I'm glad that I thank y'all so much for taking the time. How old am I? How old do I look? I don't tell. I really don't tell nobody my age. But like 56. Yeah, I'm 56. Thank you, man. I'm just trying to be cool here. A lot of times I can be cooler than Santa Claus. But hey, I just what it's all about treating people like you want to be treated. Yeah, I was 50. Yeah, I was 55 last year, but I'm 56. I turned 56. Yeah, I got over 55 now. That's when I got my jersey when I was 55. Yes, I love the Falcons, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, whoa. Yeah, I'm 55. Yes, I will be 55. What is that? Yeah, Southern. It's called a Southern accent, man. You know I'm straight from the South, Atlanta, Georgia. Da-ha. Yeah, I'm straight out. Noise. Okay. That's a good one. Instead of saying nice, you put NOI, noise. Cool. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, what part of the North you from, Luke? Like I said, I'm Atlanta, Georgia born. Now I'm a resident of Burlington, North Carolina. Think that was one of the best power moves I made in my life. Oh, you up there in Canada. EA Sports is in the game. That, nah, I don't play. Roblox. No, I don't play that either. But hey, hey, look, was that good? Was that tight enough for your son goes hard? Man, I'm glad I'm good for something. I love you too, brother. Yeah, but I got a southern accent, straight out, like I said, straight out of Atlanta, Georgia. Let everybody else tell it. We sound country as H. But guess what? Let me clarify that. You from the North Circle, Canada. Yeah. So, not familiar, but educate me. Where exactly is the North Circle, Luke? Educate me on that. Won't you please, pretty please? Yeah. So you say, so son goes hard, say I got the best accent. Nah, I wouldn't say it's the best. But I'm going to be honest with you. I done heard some jokers over there in England. They accent tickles the sugar honey iced tea out of me. I say, like that song, Brother Louie. All right, what's going on here? Cook rotten. That sound like something nasty. I'm kidding, Luke. Never heard of that town before. Kukarat, Nunavut. That sound like, but that do sound like something nasty. That sounds sexual. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I crack on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I even said the state of Massachusetts sound like it was something nasty. So hey, and I say Georgia sound like somebody trifling. So hey, like I say, it's a small town. Yeah, unincorporated. Not too many people where everybody know everybody. Am I right or am I wrong?
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of small towns we got here in the USA, especially in the South. You got a lot of those little rural towns. You see cows, you see horses, you see churches and graveyards and all that sugar honey iced tea especially when you be on the highway, whether it's the expressway or the state highway. You're going to see something make you say, whoa, you know what I mean, y'all? So y'all know I know. Like, and then y'all might ride on some of the scariest bridges on the road. Thank God so far I ain't never had to ride on one, because I probably would have got that. Oh my God, I just shitted on myself. Look, yeah. So y'all hunt for animals for food. Okay, so I guess it's just the law of the land where you from. If you don't work, you don't eat. So guess what? That means you gotta kill them. You gotta kill and make your own food, or either grow your food. But there's nothing wrong with that. At the same time, because you know where it's come from, you know you cleaning it, cooking it, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I was born during the traditional times where the glue, like your grandmamas, your great grandmamas, your mama, all of them be in that kitchen cooking and all that good stuff. I got used to that traditional sugar honey iced tea. See, I ain't never lived where we had whoa, time out. Yes, I have. I spent a lot of summers in one of those little rural towns, and yes, we used to hunt for food too, especially rabbit. But that's as far as I went with that. But man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm about to share something with y'all. Holy cow manure, y'all be messing with them polar bears and see, oh Lord have mercy. Now I know if I won't hunt for them, I'm gonna hunt for something like that. I'm gonna need something real powerful, especially for that pole. I might have to get an AK or who's be like with one of them. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and those who like to walk around with those AKs and those Uzis and those assault rifles, take your tails up north and using on those animals. So y'all using on those animals y'all so-called want to kill, like where he from. I mean, go up there and do that. Y'all too scared to do it because y'all probably get that, oh Lord, I just shitted on myself look, and then y'all probably be off target, and y'all will really do it when that polar bear get a hold to you. So yeah, unless they got the Paulinis, that means the balls to do it. But guess what? I don't think they do. You know why? Because they think they don't fear nobody but God. They don't fear nobody, not even God here. But I guarantee you, if they go to where Mother Nature is really now, where Mother Nature is really taking effect, they'll have a whole way of thinking. They probably get too cold, can't handle that atmosphere. So they need a lesson in life. If you gonna live by the gun, at least live by for hunting or whatever. Don't go around killing people or whatnot. Go kill something that needs to be eaten.
Talk to me. Say something.
Oh yeah, squirrel. Oh, we used to do that back in the day. Hunt squirrels too, but now I ain't really like to kill them motherfuckers because, well, unless one trying to attack me, I will blow his brains out and shoot it right between the eyes. I only shoot the ones that I know that's gonna attack me. So yeah, not only self-defense, but it's for hunting too. Yeah, I said it. Word, the big bird. But I tell you one thing, I was scared to mess with, go around when I was a kid. When I used to go to them rural towns, my granddad had them pigs and hogs and all that. I would not go near them. I was too scared. But I even been there when I saw them slaughter them hogs. I got traumatized from all that shit. The master of the puppet. Well, you know, I look that up when I get a chance. I remember Metallica, but I'm not well, I felt them back in the day. Metallica, yeah, but that was during that close to the decade, like late 80s, early 90s, called during before the late 80s, like 87, I was slowly getting out of rock, and I was slowly getting more into rap during that time. Cause during that time, I was more rap than anything back then. You know, I was young now, cause I was into the scratching and all that too. But before the mid-90s, I was slowly getting out of rap. But one thing I can say, what rap did for me, it made me appreciate music a whole lot better than I ever did. Oh, you do, bro? Luke, I can play the bass, the guitar, and drums. I can play the drums good enough to make a perfect beat. But I can play the bass to make it funky. And I can play the guitar to have the lick sound good. Yes, Lord. But believe it or not, Luke, it's more about the voice, man, because a lot of people knew me because I grew up, believe it or not, Luke, I grew up singing in church. It wasn't my choice because, number one, I had a granddaddy, Woodrow Wilson Sargent. That joker didn't play the radio. I had to sing like my life depended on it up there in the choir stand. I remember one time I was lip syncing and hitting sour notes purposely and deliberately, because I didn't want to be up in the choir stand. I'm up there. My granddad looked at me like, you know, so, and I had that, oh my God, I just shitted on myself look, and I was saying like my life depended on it. Like I said, Deacon, my grandfather, Deacon Woodrow Wilson Stargell Sr. was no joke and wasn't nothing and nobody to be played with. But I have a lot of respect and love for the brother, for my granddad, because believe it or not, after my grandmother passed in '86, 3 months after graduating high school, do you know the song for whom the other one? Nope. Like I said, I started getting more into rap during my younger days. But like I say, as I got older, before the mid-age, actually after my oldest was born, like I said, rap, one thing rap can't say about rap music, it made me appreciate music a whole lot better than I ever have in my life, and it really did, because a lot of samples they did in the background, and then I actually hear the actual track, and I'm like, I remember this. I said, I remember that. I said, that's where they got that from. Just like, for example, Rodney or Joe Cooley, when they made the song When the Beats Come In, the part dun, 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 like that. I actually listened to the original track, and it was Prince, I'm Yours. And I actually listened to the whole track. I remember hearing it when I was young, but when I got older, like a few years ago, and I actually listened to the whole track, and I said, that's where Rodney or Joe Cooley got that from. I said, and believe it or not, that was one of them songs that was by Prince that was actually slept on, overlooked, and it should have got the credit that it would deserve on the first album. But the only reason why it wasn't known like that, and I'm gonna tell you this, because America was not ready for Prince, especially that first album. A lot of people don't know, but that first album was the truth. It just didn't get the credit that it deserved. But praise the Lord, he broke out with his second album, and after that, his career just soared for greatness. But then he got a little side band, Morris Day and the Time. And what really tripped me out, that was his only band. That was the only band he ever feared, was his own. You know, just like they say, Frankenstein created his monster destroyed the doctor. Well, that's how Prince's creation was with the Time. They were bigger than him. And on top of that, they got more applause than he did. And I heard that he didn't like nobody to get more applause than him. Yeah, Prince, you the man, but who fault is that? I mean, don't get mad. I mean, they love you now. Don't get it twisted. Everybody love you, but they love more groups and singers than you, man. God rest your soul. I loved your music. I was crazy about your music. Your music helped me get through a lot of times in my teenage years, just like Rick James and the Stone City Band. They music got me a lot of times during my high school, especially my first week in the 10th grade. First 3 weeks of 10th grade here, nothing but homework. That's why I say music was my refuge. It got me out of a lot of jams, especially dealing with a whole lot of stress and pressure. So all I do is just slap on some music and hey, good.
Talk to me. Say something.
Well, y'all know what? This my cue. I hate to get off early, but I'm just gonna keep it real and be straight up with you. I got the munchies like a motherfucker, and I'm for real about that. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, check out, view, and watch Letting It Loose with me, Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Kakalaki. One who's not afraid to speak what I feel and yell out what's real. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause after they made me, they broke the mold. And I want to thank everybody who took the time to watch it. And just to let you know, those who haven't subscribed, if you find it in your heart and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please hit the like and or subscription bell. Really would appreciate it. One-on-one live chat, always available. Video, audio is optional. And if you like to go live or want to join live, get at me and let me know. Hey, what's up, James? From Jacksonville, Florida. What's happening? I hate you caught me at the tail end, and I appreciate that too. And you can catch me on the next go around, brother. I promise you that. And again, thank y'all so much for checking out and viewing Letting It Loose. And until the next time, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means, please behave yourselves. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. Spread a whole lot of more love and joy. And let's all act on one accord and keep following those basic instructions before leaving Earth. So until the next time, peace. Two fingers. Out here like last year. Later when you're straighter. And catch y'all on the next go around. And thank y'all so much for tuning in and viewing Letting It Loose.